What's going on, guys? Goosey here again today. Now today, part of the noise for a bit, there's a truck outside moving things. I live next to a store, so naturally they get shipments all day. Well anyways, I guess today I'll do more of like weekly manga recaps in like the shonen section, because I don't really watch much else right now. Yeah, there were a couple of things I picked up along the way, like Classroom of the Elite and Gamers I did pick up this week. I figured I would like those shows, so I waited for them to build up a little. Difference being is though, they really fucked up Classroom of the Elite, and well, I'll probably talk about that later in the end, or different video. Probably a different video, like what I liked and disliked towards the end after watching all 12 seasons and shows I might have dropped. Today, however, it's all about manga. Fridays are like my manga day. Well, technically Thursday, so I read everything Thursday and then process it Friday. So what I enjoy about manga days is I just get to read. I really do like reading manga. So one of the better things to do is I'll just recap, let me think real quick, say 3 shows, because 3 really popular shows, to say the least. So 3 shows of this week, which will probably be the 3 shows every week. We have My Hero Academia, we have Shokugeki no Soma, and we have Nanatsu no Taizai. In their English titles, My Hero Academia, 7 Deadly Sins, and Food Wars. Some people don't know Japanese, some people don't know the Japanese title of things. But hey, those shows are good, they're enjoyable, and the mangas are a step above their anime, if you guys ever want to find out. Now, let's just start with a simple one, Food Wars. Not much happened in Food Wars, in all honesty. It was more of a setup chapter for Food Wars. Like, let's give a little bit more background as to the training they did and why they should come out on top. But we do get more about Megumi when she demanded her match against third seat Momo. Which I wouldn't expect from her, but she said it herself. She wants that third seat bout. So it's pretty good. Soma getting in another higher seat, and then Takumi doing his thing. But they're more or less drawing a direct parallel between these 3, and then the 3 Sanin of the Leaf, if you're a Naruto fan. So it almost looks like Takumi, Soma, and Megumi are like the Jiraiya, Orochimaru, and Tsunade of this. I'm just saying that because it's the easiest parallel to draw, and they're being put together at about the same level for the most part by whoever's narrating at the point. Usually it's Erina, and she's piecing them together. So she's saying that these 3 can help each other on new levels compared to anyone else. So they're really just building up their team, where we're going to see over the next couple chapters. That's something to look forward to. Now, moving on, My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia this week, it's been building. I feel like last week's chapter was a lot stronger. I apologize if you haven't read or seen, but when Meteor loses his powers, it's really bad because he's weak, he's devastated. Night Eye is doing everything he can to get them away, but now we see some really freaky shit for another battle that's about to come up. I get the feeling we're going to see Deku step up for once, and he might actually stop the villain. But Meteor's weak. Night Eye's trying to protect him and a little girl that are both severely damaged. So we're not quite sure what'll exactly happen. That is, to say the least. Well, I guess we'll find out, okay? But it is really, really, really scary as to what's happening right now. And let's hope it pulls through properly in the end. The problem is, My Hero UA, or I'm saying UA. Yeah, I think it's UA. UA, the Hero Academy. And they've lost their number 1 now. So what's going to happen? You need to fill that void. So not only did we lose a symbol of peace, now we've lost the number 1 new possible hero to graduate from that high school. So the 2 people that are designed to have All for One are gone. And Deku's just there, who received All for One by showing some hero characteristics. Well, moving on off of that, I mean, there's not much more to be said. Last bit is the 7 Deadly Sins. We had an entire chapter dedicated to King Arthur and to his power level increase. He went from barely being able to scratch a demon to one-shotting demons left and right and hiding from them like he's no other person. His powers are insane, and it looks like they're going to have him going against Zeldoris and him to recover the Holy Sword Excalibur. You fool. Soul Eater, for those of you who didn't get that. But he's going to recover the Holy Sword Excalibur, and I think he's going to get some of the powers, well, the powers of Excalibur, obviously, because in all myth and legend from anywhere ever, in anything ever, he has Excalibur. So let's look forward to that. I mean, it's a holy weapon. Excalibur is sure to put, you know, King Arthur in like one of the strongest ever. It looks like they're about to target Melodius though, because they're just saying like, yeah, the Demon King's awakening, but we need to get the person who's supposed to take over. So they're probably gonna go try and catch Melodius, or at least catch Merlin, who is the daughter of the Demon King. I mean, what else can be said? We gotta wait and see. We don't know what they're gonna do in this case, because we got a King Arthur section. I believe only King and Diane and Gother are actually available to explore Camelot and find what they need. Everyone else is like either injured, recovering. Long story short, and then Escanor is out of commission for who the hell knows how long, because he just took 98% damage to his body. So Escanor's probably gonna die at some point. You know, I hope not, but he's that weak. He'll probably come back stronger than ever. But to say the least, you're gonna have to wait and see. Well, that's all for the manga recap. I'm sorry I'm sounding kind of toned down and tired. I've been sick all week, and I had an inability to talk for some days, and it's been pretty homework stressful week as well. So I'm feeling a little weak, but I'll try and pump up the energy for next week's video. I'm really sorry about that. Sorry to my 10 subs. Later, guys.